You're watching AZ Automotive Reviews, where power meets precision, and passion for engineering takes the spotlight. Today, we're diving into one of the most ferocious machines ever crafted by BMW Motorrad. A motorcycle that isn't just built to ride, it's built to dominate. This is the BMW M 1000RR, and it's more than just a superbike. It's a weapon engineered for the track, refined for the road, and born from a legacy of motorsport excellence. Let's get one thing straight right off the throttle: the BMW M 1000RR is not just an upgraded S1000RR. It's a whole different beast. Developed under BMW's exclusive M division, the same team responsible for the M3S and M5S that rule the asphalt, this is the first time the M badge has found its way onto a two-wheeled machine. And they didn't hold back. At its heart lies a 999cc inline 4 engine, the same architecture as the S1000RR, but this version is packed with lighter internals, titanium connecting rods by Pankl, 2-ring forged pistons, and a higher 13.5:1 compression ratio. The result: 212 horsepower screaming at 14,500 revolutions per minute and 113 Nm of torque peaking at 11,000 revolutions per minute. But it's not just about the raw numbers, it's the way this bike delivers that power. Instant, precise, and relentless, like a laser-guided missile on two wheels. You twist the throttle and there's no delay, no hesitation. It launches forward with explosive force. The acceleration is vicious, but never out of control. Every bit of power is managed by one of the most advanced electronic control systems on any production motorcycle today. We're talking 6-axis IMU-based traction control, multiple ride modes, engine braking control, wheelie control, launch control, and even pit lane speed limiter, straight out of MotoGP tech. And then there's the aerodynamics. Those carbon fiber winglets on the front, they're not just for show. At 300 km/h, they produce over 16 kilograms of downforce. That keeps the front wheel planted, enhances stability during acceleration, and reduces wheelies so the power stays where it should, on the tarmac. Every detail of this bike is about going faster, holding tighter lines, and breaking lap records. But a superbike is nothing without chassis dynamics, and here, the M1000RR feels razor sharp. The frame is a lightweight aluminum bridge design with optimized flex characteristics. The suspension, Marzocchi USD forks up front and a fully adjustable monoshock at the rear, tuned not just for comfort, but for feedback and precision. It communicates everything: the grain of the track, the grip levels, the lean angles. You don't ride the M1000RR, you wear it. It becomes an extension of your body. And when it's time to bring all that power to a stop, BM's got you covered with their first ever M carbon brakes. Co-developed with Nissan, they're lighter than standard calipers, and bite with incredible ferocity. Brake late, brake hard, brake with confidence, lap after lap. One of the standout features of the M1000RR has to be the M competition package. With this, you get carbon fiber wheels, a lighter swing arm, GPS data logging capability, and a whole lot more. It strips away weight, improves handling, and turns this already high-performing machine into a track day monster. Slide onto the saddle, and everything feels purposeful. The riding position is aggressive, high rear sets, low clip-ons, made for full tucks and apex hunting. The 6.5-inch full-color TFT display is crisp, customizable, and loaded with data, lap timers, lean angles, G-forces, and even brake pressure. It's like having a full telemetry suite in front of you. And yet, despite all this race-bred aggression, the M1000RR still manages to be a street-legal machine. It comes with LED lighting, a license plate, holder, indicators, mirrors, everything you need to ride it out of the showroom and onto the streets. But let's be honest, this isn't the kind of bike you just take to the cafe. This is a bike you take to the limit. On the road, it's surprisingly composed. The electronics adapt beautifully. In road or rain mode, the throttle response softens, the traction control becomes more conservative, and the ride becomes more manageable, even forgiving. It's still a thoroughbred, make no mistake, but it's one that knows when to pull back. The refinement here is what sets BMW apart. It's not just speed for the sake of speed, it's precision, control, and engineering mastery. Design-wise, it's stunning. Aggressive lines, aerodynamic contours, a distinctive asymmetrical face, and that iconic M livery, red, blue, and navy streaks across glossy white fairings. Every angle is sculpted for performance, every panel shaped for speed. The carbon wheels look exquisite, and they serve a functional purpose, reducing unsprung mass for better agility and turn in response. And then there's the sound, that raw, metallic growl from the titanium Akrapovič exhaust. At idle, it's deep and mechanical. Blip the throttle, and it snarls to life. On full song, it's a symphony of combustion, gears, and fury. It's the kind of soundtrack that gives goosebumps, a pure race bike howl echoing through tunnels and canyons. Now let's talk numbers. The BMW M1000RR is not cheap. With the competition package, you're looking at a price tag that easily crosses into high-end sports car territory. But then again, this isn't a toy. It's a tool, designed for those who understand the physics, who crave the precision, who demand the very best. Every rupee, every dollar spent is invested into the finest components, materials, and engineering excellence. In the real world, there are fast bikes, and then there's the M1000RR. It's a machine for the purist. For the experienced rider who knows how to dance on the edge of physics. It doesn't flatter you with comfort. It doesn't pretend to be something it's not. It demands respect, skill, and attention, and in return, it rewards you with an experience that's absolutely electrifying. But what truly makes the M1000RR special isn't just its performance figures or its specs sheet. It's the way it makes you feel. The adrenaline surge as you hit the rev limiter in fourth. The tingling in your fingers after a hard braking session. The satisfaction of a perfectly executed apex at speed. The connection between rider and machine here is almost spiritual. This isn't a motorcycle you buy casually. It's a commitment. It's a statement. It tells the world that you know what performance means, and more importantly, that you know how to use it. BMW didn't just build another superbike with the M1000RR. They built a benchmark, a new reference point, a motorcycle that takes everything they've learned from decades of motorsport, distills it into pure engineering art, and delivers it to riders who live for the thrill. If you're in the market for the pinnacle of two-wheeled performance, and you want something that doesn't just keep up with the best, but is the best, then this is the machine for you. The M1000RR isn't just fast. It isn't just beautiful. It's something far more rare. It's complete. From chassis to engine to aerodynamics to electronics, every single component sings the same song, a song of speed, precision, and passion. And that wraps up today's review on AZ Automotive Reviews. If you're as obsessed with precision engineering and elite performance as we are, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more epic machines, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you dare to tame the BMW M1000RR? Or has BMW taken things too far? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one, where the machines are faster, the stakes are higher, and the passion never stops.